Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era
Hello,
for humanity.
hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Caliburn, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. What's this? Right. That, please. Thank you. A new banner has arrived.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Why does it replay that every time? Every single time. Oh, neat. I'll acquire some of that soon, so we won't really worry about it right now. I need... Check. Oh, mail. Jesus Christ, okay. 5. It was real. That's a 10 pull right there. That is a free 10 pull. Huh? That's crazy. No way, bro. No way. New banner? Yeah, it's the new banner. And yeah, oh my lords is correct. Jeez. Jeezums. I mean, it was kind enough to offer me 10 free wishes. Bro. New envisaged echoes stages? Okay. I need... What do I need to do? I need to... I don't even know what all I need to do. Why don't I know? Right. Pretty simple, actually. We're gonna utilize some luck. No, that's not how I do that either. So normally I just... So we're just gonna quickly replace him with... Where is he? He's hiding from me. There he is.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
How do are you at? Like 10? Farewell, coward.
The scourge of evil remains.
Perfect. I need to swap to my exploration team. All right. Nope.
All right,
I
let's head
needed to
off.
fix that as well. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Oh, that's it. I just have this team, this lady here instead of you.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Ah, hello, Timothy. Timothy. I remembered this time. Look at me go. My short-term memory loss won't get me forever.
Children be up to.
That's right. My short-term memory loss won't
Let them
get
do
me
as they
forever.
please.
You heard it. Right here. My short-term memory loss won't get me forever.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah. Skyward. Got him.
Perfect extinction. I know I'm doing the lucky strategy, but I don't intend to use many pulls this go. Maybe 10, maybe 11, just keep myself at 90, that kind of thing. Yep. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. What we get? Another copy. Anything else? Did we get anything else? Nope. One more. That scared me. Okay, another copy. Brilliant. We are back at 90. We just... There you go. Nope. Wrong. Nope. Wrong. There we go. Oh. C3 Kava. Cancelled zombies for the game Resident Evil 2. I see. We want to level NEUVILLETTE. So... Oh. Gimme. This is not really an effective team. Hold on. Deploy. I should probably prepare the NEUVILLETTE team. The great NEUVILLETTE team. Hallo, was geht?
Transfixed.
Oh, what?
Overruled. Witness my rise. Take it easy.
Easy game. We got 3 of them. Very nice. So, hold on. Neuvillette. You. Weapon. This one. Can I enhance that? I will cry. I hope you know that. The fact that I still don't have any of those is really, really painful. Can't level his weapon. Can I, at the very least, level his talents? Nope. Okay, well,
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
let's
I can't promise you'll
work
like
on a
what you
team.
see.
Oh. That seems terrifying. Well, this seems neat. That's a scary team. I don't like how this one is formatted. Hmm. So we'll try this one. Because actually most of the characters I have there are perfectly capable. Oh, sorry, I was not looking at chat. I was currently setting something up. Hello, loyal hater. Welcome, welcome. I am currently trying to build a team. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Hello, Hanabi. Welcome, welcome. Who's the last one again? Today I meet a whale. Eh. Oh, pretty sure. What was the other character I needed to put on here? Oh. Right.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
So this team should be fairly effective. Did you get any echoes yet? From the imaginary, or the Imaginarium Theater? I did, and also welcome, Gladimaru. Man, I really wish I knew how to play the game. Hold on. This.
Hello, dear guests. Please, come here.
No.
I have some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case,
Doing
at long
100K
last,
per
the
hit.
new stage is ready for action.
Whose did you
Put on a
get?
spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Well, hold up. First storybook, now a world of...
I know what you mean. But as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience,
do
it robs them of
100
the
per hit.
surprise.
Well, that could have something to do with build. All your friends got what?
So, it's quite right that things don't make sense.
Okay,
Fair
hold
enough.
on.
That explanation sorta works.
The world within the painting is
Okay,
a
you
world
just started
of
it,
many
yeah.
rules. This and all those who
I'm a
pass
little
the test
confused.
will receive a small blessing from.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something? Ah, yep, good point.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous. And Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret.
Nice.
If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting
Oh.
stage, and as you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going into the painting? Cool. Cute. Neat. That's funny. Jeans is nice. Yeah, no, I don't have anyone at... Yeah, I don't have anybody at 90 except for... Raiden and Arlecchino. Ghost Trail, yeah. Xianyun can become level 90. And so can Yelan. Huh. Okay, so that's neat. Dude, your friend just messaged me. She's talking to me on a ghost trail tomorrow. Taking me on a ghost trail. Yeah. We must do it for the experience. Good choices as in, like, who I decided to level to 90. Also, why is Yelan, like, missing 3 legs? You're probably not going to die on the trail. So... should I just... I mean, I could do it. I could totally do it. Anyways, I do need to make sure NEUVILLETTE levels to 80, so I need some of these. I might cry. Anyways, so did you see the team that I made for them? They are right here. No? Here? Yep. This is the NEUVILLETTE team. Yeah, NEUVILLETTE is obviously worth 90. This is gonna be the team. The team of legends. It works now. This actually increases the max HP here, so that's actually really good. And it's going to be a good hyper bloom. So we will name you Nervid Bloom. And it used a fair bit. Yeah, and it's all characters that I have at least somewhat built. I can appreciate that, you know? Hallo, was geht?
Everlasting as the moon.
You run vape on him because you don't have the heater. That's a fair choice. Oh, you dead now. What's this? Ooh. Hello, Mr. Robot. Welcome, welcome. I am on the America server. Now, I'm going to go to... I don't know what to do. Both crits. A. Yeah, buddy. on the Asia server at this hour, it feels like. That's because the Asia server is like the most active at like 1 a.m. and stuff like that. Because at 1 a.m. in, say, like Vietnam is going to be like 1 in the afternoon, that kind of thing. It's going to be almost a direct flip of here. So it is like prime time. It's going to be Europe and Asia. And I think the Asia server is a lot bigger. I don't know what to do in the meantime. I just have to, like, wait until this guy respawns. Like, I totally could just swim up and grab these, I guess. Oh, 1 sec, let me swap. Deploy the NEUVILLETTE. Unfortunately, it does not show me where I need to go. So let me... You know what? That's it. I think I'm gonna organize my parties. We're gonna change this one to the Arlecchino team. So, what do you think of Navia? Navia's personality? I like Navia.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
We just swap in these guys, and there you are.
It's time to pull the trigger.
And then this team is going to be called NEUVILLETTE. And this team is going to be NEUVILLETTE Furina. I forgot what I was doing there, so. And then this is gonna be the Explorer time. If you had to say who was the best Fontaine character, best on personality and hotness, who would you say is the hottest girl in that region? You know, you're really... you really should be able to answer this question, on my opinion, based on who my main is. I don't main Arlecchino just because she's powerful. I main Arlecchino because she's my favorite Fontaine character, and she's my favorite character so far. Like, I literally have a nickname for her. Which reminds me, that team I have given it a correct name. Explorer time, and then I guess I can just erase these from existence. Okay, so I'm gonna change this one to let Arlecchina solo them. Actually, this one's gonna be redo with healer. Which is this team.
Ready for anything.
There we go. And then this can stay, let Arlecchino solo them. The Raiden minigun is a funny team, but... And then this is... Yeah, okay, so these are just random other teams that I just have on hand. We're gonna keep the Raiden shotgun too, just because I like the Raiden shotgun too. Everything else gets wiped. And now I have a clean slate to work with. That feels good. We've just got these 6 teams. We've got Arlecchino, NEUVILLETTE, Explorer time, redo with healer, let Arlecchino solo them, and Raiden shotgun too. Everything else, clean slate. Where's the waifu team? I don't have one. But I'm gonna make a Fontaine exploration team, which is gonna be you. Well, I should probably quick setup. You. Who else is gonna help me in Fontaine? You. And DPS healer, DPS. Don't really have a movement character, so we'll just throw in
My
Stanyan.
contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
We're gonna swap Karina, and we're gonna swap this team around a bit. We're gonna have her in there. Fountain Explorer. Oh, could I join your world to get Nilu flowers? Sure. I don't think I need them. Okay, so I can now swap my team to the Fountain Explorer. And that should help me find everything I need. It's gonna be a sub-detection unit.
Skyward! Scatter!
Where are... Oh, there it is. And there's another one here. There's one here. There's another one here. Oh, my UID here. Should be able to see it now. And I need some friendship points. I want Arlecchino to be friendship 10 so I can get the name card. Cause that name card is so sick. I don't think I have a red name card that would really fit her too well. And look for one. That one's pretty good. We'll use that one for now. Did you get it? Is that you? Okay. I had to verify that was you first. I think there should be a better way for me to... Oh, shoot. I need to... Where are you? There you are. That way I can find... Yeah. All the materials. It could be anywhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? It's just one of those things that I really hate picking up. Yoink. It's not because I hate the item, I just... Man, it's just so hard to get anywhere around here with... What is this? Weird. What's this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it changes each time. So, like, what if I put one right about here? I don't even know if this is what I'm trying to do, but shoot, it's gonna be right here. I didn't get it. Haha! Look at me go. And those are more of those. I will cry. Oh wait, no. Is there actually? What was that? No, just me hallucinating. But I did see a shine. Yes, I did. Yoink. Gimme, gimme. Howdy. Oh, you didn't die from that. Well. Now you will. We're just going to go right over here, and we're gonna... Ooh, there we go. We got another one. Yoink. It's like there's another one around here. Up top. No. It's not those. Do I have stupid, or where is the thing? There's gotta be something around here, right? It's gotta be around here. Where is it? It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. Where? Did I? Oh, I'm hallucinating. No. No, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. Where? Where is it? Where? There it is. There it is. All the way down here. On this pipe here, got another. Oh, it's those there, isn't it? It is not. What? Where, then? Ah! On the ground. Let's start checking the ground first now. It's been... Oh, look at that. See that? God, I wish I could do that. Where? It says there's another one. It's probably up top. Yep. And then the next one is all the way at shore. It's gonna be these few that are up on shore, I do believe. But I can grab all of these. What a goofball.
Have a load of this.
Well, this isn't great.
Into the shadows.
You need to hurry up.
Inconsiderate. More evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Silence!
Did I scare you?
This was an unfortunate
Having
fault.
fun?
Let the mighty be humbled!
Enjoy.
You raised remnant today. The decision was questionable.
Bow your head.
Are you kidding me?
Loaded, watch your foot. A gift for you. Clear your name.
I'm sorry?
Justice is blindsided. Bow your head.
Inconsiderate of me. A gift for you.
I really do like his attacks though.
Did I scare you?
The tides beckon.
Inconsiderate of me.
Settle down.
Did I scare you?
You're kidding. There's a second one now.
Having fun?
Joyous times.
Oh, this is great.
What must go on?
This sucks. This really sucks. Not my unleveled NEUVILLETTE.
The banquet must go on.
Yep, nope, I'm super dead. Yay! Thanks, game. Just had to bring another guy into the whole issue, didn't you? That's okay. 'Cause I have a thing, a little bit of a surprise for you. Prepare to die. A very painful death.
Inconsiderate of me. Did I scare you? Impossible.
No. No, I am fine.
I've been waiting.
Don't worry, Arlecchino's triple crowned. I just don't get the swimming speed buff now. Hey. Got some fish in the barrel over here. We got NEUVILLETTE. And then...
Here. Yeah.
Don't worry. Arlecchino solos all.
Transfixed.
Looks like I went too far. This death.
I'm gonna kill these guys real quick.
Positions.
I need their chunks. You see, they have balls that I require. Would you like a blessing before? What do you mean a blessing? Ah, NEUVILLETTE. It's down here. There's another one, even further down. A blessing of luck. What do you mean, a blessing of luck? I'm gonna bless the one roll. Hello there, imprisoning beam. Beam of imprisonment. Yeah, I can't stop. What? It didn't imprison me. Oh. Nuh-uh. You don't see me. I keep thinking about what to do for my birthday. Because I still don't know what to do. I forgot that you existed for a second. How does one forget their own existence? Oh, get iframed, idiot. Man, they sure do like to drop a lot of pocket watches.
It's time for the curtain.
I don't care that you have a pyro shield. I will literally kill you through it.
An unfortunate fault.
Okay, now I'm guessing this one's further down. Probably. Probably real low. Real low. So like the blessing or no? Sure. How many things do I have for him now? Oh wow, I managed to grab enough just then. And also in the escape shop, Paimon's bargains, Stardust exchange. Can't I grab some of these? Look at that. Yoink. Yoink. Go to the map. Oh. Come to where you are. One sec. Let me assemble some stuff. And I'll be right there. It's gonna need to be 48. Fantastic. And then, wow, I don't actually need that many. We're gonna create 30 anyways. Alright, ready to go. Where on earth are you? Oh, this place. It's been a while since I've been here. Hello. I got a nut. Okay. Oh, you lost to coaching. Oh well, that does mean that your next pull is guaranteed. Or your next 5 stars guaranteed to be whoever's on that banner. I'll be real with you, I have no idea what I just witnessed. Oh. I have enough to guarantee a 5-star on my next pull, or on my next, like, actual, like, pulling on a banner, which I think is gonna be probably Yelan. If I can get the C1, I would be very happy. Otherwise, after that, it's probably going to be me just holding out until the release of the Pyro Archon. Or some of the other very attractive characters that I saw on the trailer. Let's go, Arlequino!
Pitiful. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
That sucked.
I'm going in!
Well, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh my goodness. I just did like 200,000 damage in like 3 seconds. Okay. You need an ascend. I am just 4 away. I'm gonna go see if I can't make enough blue for you. I need to go here for that. If I can make enough blue for you, I'll go ahead and move on to another fight with that boss. I sure as hell can't. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna go to the Kokame Shrine. Realizing that you have leftover Genesis crystals. Oh. I didn't get healed by that. Thanks. Some of these bosses are actually really annoying to run to. So, we're gonna go ahead and... Hello. No, you're gonna leave me alone. You're gonna leave me alone because it's the smart thing to do. Just so you know. Okay, way too much of that. You are now all dying.
The wrong test.
Your own fault, PM. Hello there. Hydrohypostasis. Wow. Okay.
This is where you fall.
Oh, so it gets a little bit more health, huh?
Let's light it up!
What does dry clean mean? So, can I do anything with that? Hold on. Escape. Achievements. Wonders of the world. Oh. I see. Destroy it without destroying the water droplets, unless it's restoring HP. That makes sense. So... Not even close. Hello. So I need to create one of these And that is not enough for me to level up NEUVILLETTE. I might perish. I'm just gonna hit it with everything I got right out the bat.
Overruled.
Wind strike.
Quietly now. Game's up. Teamwork is strength.
Clouds high. The birds come.
That worked. It worked really well. As to be expected from Arlequino. We're gonna go to the Serenity Pot. And I'm gonna go to you.
Maybe you're...
Oh, I see. Do you have the boss Bathismal Bishop Herds? I do.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within...
So how much does that actually give me? Ah, not much. Oh wait, that is the right button, I just don't expect it to bring me here. Okay, let me use a resin. Yeah, you can fight it here. I'll go here. Of course I got time. This is actually the day before my day off. So I've got a good amount of time. I do have to wake up kinda early, but it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm gonna be hurting for time or anything. Oh, they just spawned. Okay, hold on. No. No. There we go, they despawned. Well, get ready. Hallo, was geht?
Time to go.
Come, I have devised a plan.
They drop chrono. I don't need any of that. Yeah, of course.
Relax.
Now I'm gonna go and confuse myself a little bit before heading to Fontaine. And then back to this guy. Nope, back to this guy. There we go. So, we're gonna go ahead and hit the Challenger Series. Interesting. I have 616 achievements so far. Now I get to fight you again. Are you ready to die?
Overruled.
Busted. Wind strike. Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Transfixed.
Alrighty, that'll do. And then I just need one more. And that way I can get one more water piece. And then... I will have enough to level NEUVILLETTE to level 80. Okay, that's it, I'm done. I have become intolerant of you. Nope.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Skill issue. Decided to fight the wrong guy. Anyways. Nice. Look at me go. Whoop, now I forgot to get all this. How could I forget? Yoink. Loot for me. Now you
here! Out of the way! Let's light it!
Dang it. Okay, that wasn't the method.
Go on. This is where you fall.
Oh, brilliant. That works excellently in my favor. Ascend. Good. Now. Oh. And I got an quaint fate for that. Why, thank you, game. So, next on the list, what shall I do? Because I'm pretty sure I can't level any of NEUVILLETTE. Yeah. Well, what's this? APEP. And I probably don't have... Yeah, I don't have APEP yet. I don't think I've ever fought APEP. Okay, well, I guess I can use my last chunk on the usual. The domain that makes me want to cry. Are you ready, guys? Hold on. You. Brilliant.
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Here comes the catch! Everybody stand back!
Big numbers. That's what we like to see. Okay.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
I must remain calm, as one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in. Game's up. Time's over. Transfixed.
Give me something out of that. EM sounds. That's a shame. I even barked for it. If you can call that barking. Anyways, trying to convince myself that I'm not going to lose in my best friend's Ascension domain. I have lost almost 100 times by now. Is there an Ascension domain that's that difficult? I don't recall there being an Ascension domain quite that difficult. What am I doing here? Anyways, we're gonna swap the team. To the exploration team.
Something you wish to...
And then we are going to go to whatever this is over here.
Ignorant and vulgar.
No.
Laid bare.
Wonder what they stood to gain out of that. Whatever it wasn't enough.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Skyward! Yeah! Scatter!
Oh.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
My eyeballs. I looked directly at the light. Okay, I turned my toad's light off. I wanted to make sure. The light reminded me. Because you see, I have a couple toads. And these toads are Casey and Little One. They are babies. And as 80 little bitty babies, I need to take very good care of them so that they can grow and be happy frogs. Going to be building a vivarium for them.
Contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Oh, it's voice acting time. You should go back to safety, Novia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Okay, so I am not allowed to touch the water. Okay. It just dives head first. I love that. That is beautiful. Oh, yellow paint. It would be interesting if in the Natlan update they add more stamina. It'd be very funny too, because we haven't gotten stamina since literally version 1. Whoa, it like zoomed out.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
Oh. Cutscene time. Oh no.
Demoiselle.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Are you dreaming?
Oh, no. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my...
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Balloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait, something seems to be off here.
Hmm.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
She is
You
dreaming.
must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Trial.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people?
Wait a minute.
And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Wait a minute.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry.
I think I know what's going on here.
All right. But
I think
are you
I
sure you
know.
can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
You're gonna hop in bed and watch the rest tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you.
After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded.
Right, but this seems totally normal.
Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us.
What is going on here?
We are inseparable.
That's a weird thing to say.
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Where is this
this
going?
fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
She's so weird.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
What?
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia.
Objection?
You're one of us!
Objection?
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual.
Like, she's getting dissolved right now, but...
Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
That was weird.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend
Hello,
Demoiselle.
Gulshan Tower. Welcome, welcome.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me.
What's happening?
I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Weird.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Whoa.
How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
Ooh. How are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with
Oh,
these
she
people?
yenned.
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Ooh.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
What's he doing here?
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
That's good to hear.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Flashbang. Flashbang.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
Hello?
You're awake? Good.
Oh. He is here.
I must have been dreaming.
Neuvillette is here to save
Malus
the
and
day.
Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
But you...
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So the people that are dissolved become Oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
Oh.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Is their will. Where are we going?
Are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Are you doing this quest for the first time? Yes. I am.
Why didn't you just say
I'm a little late,
something?
I know.
Don't you think it's even more awkward
Should have
to
seen
tell
how late I
someone like
was
this
to
when there's nothing to
Sumeru.
talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewinne sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No.
No way.
Not at
Don't
all.
worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the fortress of Meropide.
This quest is your second favorite. What's your favorite?
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So,
Sumeru is first. Sumeru is good.
You're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh, guilt.
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
Fatui are the good guys.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Hope Novia can get back on her feet. Love is destructive. Well, nope, I can't check that now.
I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Hello, Vasky.
If you wouldn't mind my company.
Goodbye.
Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Surprised I don't get a trial. Oh, we've zoomed out again.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
I don't like this. You are sadly skipping Navia. Is it for like the Hydro? The Pyro Archon? Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Nope, I'm just gonna use Yoink. And there we go. I already have Navia, so I don't need to, I don't really need to worry about it. I think this is scary. You will Kazuha in the next update. Cool. Oh gods. Oh, we've made it. We are A-okay. Come on. Let me in. What do we got here?
Yeah. Stray cloud confirmed. Here comes the catch.
Share my knowledge.
Everlasting as the moon.
Anyways. What's going on here? Kazu is getting a rerun so soon. Yeah, he is, because he was on the... Oh, what banner was he on? Was he on... He was on the NEUVILLETTE banner in 4.6? Maybe 4.7? That is super soon, actually. Wow, I think that might be the soonest anyone's got a rerun. Whoop. Got another
Looks like
cutscene.
we've reached the end.
Or no.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. Lost on him the last time, you'll get him this time. Absolutely, I believe in you.
Stone slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
No.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be
The
destroyed.
new event is boring.
I shall record
I don't know, I
the
haven't
history
done
of
it.
its future here in its past. Say what?
What?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
Yeah.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Celestia.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The banner is hard to skip because there are so many beauties in this banner. Yeah, what's oh, Emily is gonna be in the next one, the new character that I won't be pulling on. Sorry, I got this knot in my hair.
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, I do seem to match. What do you plan to do about that? Elon is also there. Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out who's the other one.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
Me, on the other hand, I might be able to take a crack at these ancient slates. After all, I'd say I'm pretty old myself.
This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them.
I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order, the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
What are you saving for, by the way? I'm currently got enough to pull on the Elon banner and guarantee a 5-star. I want to get her C1, but after that, after I get the 5-star on that banner, not sure if it will be Yelon or not, I'll be saving up for the Pyro Archon. Second images is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
The records?
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
What's more urgent is who made them.
But who would have created these slates
Exactly.
and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Oh, see, who created the slates doesn't matter now. Real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Alrighty. Oh.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for
You have
yourself.
Farina. I do have Farina.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just
I
head
had
back to the
Farina
Cliff
whenever
Sandra
she first
and
came
have
out.
a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
The what now?
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
I will certainly not do that.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
What are you afraid of?
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever.
I refuse to
Please
believe
don't
that's a
think you're
real
in
word, by
indecision.
the way.
All right. I'll be on my way then.
No. No, you never let both depart.
We're finally back!
No.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Oh.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona? What on earth is Mona doing here?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, God.
It's you two.
You again.
What are you doing in Fontaine?
Saving Fontaine? What are you doing in Fontaine? Okay, don't answer my question, that's fine. Couldn't see that from where you were sitting? You need glasses, Paimon. Anyways, hello. Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scryglass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
You lost to her on the Raiden banner. I got her at some point. I don't know when.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Megistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadt surname?
Certainly doesn't sound like a Fontainian one.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
Right.
There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Megistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It is, however, I believe it's a staff in my own religion. So...
it isn't?
Let me look that up real
Nope.
quick.
Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
Oh. Welcome, Hanabi. Welcome, welcome. And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Trismegistus. It's not pronounced like that, just so you know. Oh no, that's the last name of Hermes. God of trickery. Hermes Trismegistus. Or, more better pronounced, Hermes Trismegistus. Completely incorrect.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
No.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the
No,
old
it
hag,
doesn't.
hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars.
Nope.
Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
The English voice actor from is German. The English voice actor from what? Trismegistos. I know a little Greek. I might be slightly mispronouncing it, but that's closer. They didn't really use the U in that way. We replaced it with the U for some reason, even though that's just not its spelling. The same goes with Cerberus. Cerberus. Sorry, Mona's English voice actor is German. Interesting.
Thrice as great? That's
Yeah.
petty.
Yeah, she doesn't know what the word means.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Megistus, actually, but when she took me
Again,
in, she
Megistus.
changed her name to Trismegistus.
Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Megistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Boy, how about triple strength traveler, triple appetite Paimon.
Terrible!
You're welcome.
But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Where were your parents from?
That's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in
yeah.
Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
The water doesn't let me in, it teleports me out. I don't know what's going on there.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
I want to drink it. Did you come to the... Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
I don't care.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
That seems quite complicated.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary.
Mona's hot though, but a loss is a loss. It's whatever. It is whatever.
But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
No, she's lying to us.
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Could you help me get in touch with your master? I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the
Like
commotion
400
was about.
characters or less.
If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Cue the stomach growl. No.
And there she goes!
Surprising.
Rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Oh, we were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks! The things Paimon does for you!
Skill issue.
That's more like it.
That's not the right reaction, but alright.
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy.
What 400 characters or less is a running joke that I have. Basically, in Zenless Zone Zero, I would start skipping through the dialogue and I'd say, too many words, you're saying too much. It's okay, I'll take care of it. Nope, 400 characters or less.
Well,
As if it were like a tweet or something.
We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
No. Go to Neuvillette's office. Alright. Where the hell? Is that not... For some reason that is not being tracked. Nope. Nope. Almost. Huh? Oh. Long-term encounter point. That's new. I'll go ahead and take care of that just in case I miss the opportunity.
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
And we'll send them back to the mines. Beautiful. Now, I am going to... There we go. I'm now going to go to Neuvillette's office. How long are you playing? What do you mean? That was weird. Should have not garnered even half that.
You're here, finally.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
A dispute, you say? Oh, you've been playing for 8 months. I have been playing for about 3 years. Maybe even
and yet
4.
The problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
Ooh. He's hitting her with the big numbers.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Here he goes.
Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Oh, he is pissed. He is
for saying this now,
pissed.
Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any
Oh,
of
he
Egeria's
is
secrets,
serious.
as well as do
You
nothing
know
following
he
your
is serious
inquiries.
right now. Oh, he is
You have
absolutely
never been as
serious.
superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Oh boy.
So you've
Here
been
we go
watching me all
again.
this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You.
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Absolutely not. Executed on the spot. You do not say toodles in my presence. Trip her. Trip her. She said toodles.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door?
Farina
what's up with
does
She was
have a
smiling.
few official vibes. I will give
She
you
didn't
that.
seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems to be deliberately hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses. Still, I do not
story.
understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so...
Well, we need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Yeah, which is blackmailer and, you know, simple stuff, really. Could, teach about some of those advanced interrogation techniques I learned in the CIA and FBI. Oh, you don't know what those things are. Right. Have you ever heard of America?
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
We're gonna put the Hydro Archon on trial. I love the idea.
But Farina seen so
Wonder
many
what she's
trials, and
hiding.
she's
Me
really
too.
good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
Probably has some sort of binding.
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
Or just blackmailer, like I said.
If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass.
That is true.
This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we'll need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I think I know who to call. The Ghostbusters. 2 days later, on a boat somewhere in quiet poison. I absolutely refuse to call it by the actual
everyone, huh?
pronunciation.
Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Where
The
am
cell is
I?
just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That
The
naturally makes it the
Futui.
best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's
That's
the
what
Futui
families
for you.
should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Absolutely.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Oh, don't be a coward. Speak up.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Perhaps.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Ooh, even Chlorand is in on this.
Oh,
I like
you
it.
might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something.
Nope. Definitely not.
As for what that is,
Not
let's
even
start
in
by
the
saying
slightest.
that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Not really necessary.
Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
That's a silly ass response. You know it. You know it in your soul.
In that case,
Last
do any
time
of you have
Chlorand to
experience
Chi-Chi, I got Chlorand, so
that I recall.
I'm in the green right now, which is really scary because if I were to win on Yelan, it would be 6 50-50s in a row. 6 of them. Or maybe even
Ferdinand and I
7.
once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
No.
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus.
Remus. Never won my 50-50 in a duration of playing this game. Well, you'd have to have won every guarantee, though.
Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes so,
Oops.
if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
Cheese.
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
All the characters I have are from Guaranteed Limited once. I mean, yeah.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Did you at least manage to get Arlecchino?
Yes, and I
Sorry,
even managed to gather some
Arlecchino?
intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit.
Calm and steady.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
That's a shame.
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. So if I did win Yelan, it would be 7 50-50s in a row. Because it would have gone Arlecchino, 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 and then I got... Who did I pull on that banner? It was the banner with Alhaitham. Who else was on that banner? Chlorand. Yeah, it was Chlorand and Alhaitham. I got Arlecchino, 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 Chlorand, and Alhaitham. So I am currently on my 7th 50-50.
Kind as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Well, maybe your luck will improve here. Momentarily.
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god.
Oh,
that's right.
So that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
These meetings sure did make me hungry.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone, it's hard to say. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? huh?
Something wrong.
Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup
frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Wait a minute.
But there's no one here!
Aye, ghosts not supposed to talk to the ethereal, to the unethereal realm. What are you doing here?
What a strange conclusion, but also such an interesting one. You two make such a fascinating combo.
Yeah. She's emergency food. I went on cause I've lost my guarantee to Farina. Huh. Well, you at least got Farina.
And yet even you feel confused. As such, I couldn't resist but come by for some tea and a chat.
Who are you, and what do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Wait a minute.
Precisely. Call me N, a mage who wanders the world. At least, that's how my friends have suggested that I introduce myself.
Allow me to ask you. If Fontaine's prophecy come true?
The prophecy. Yes. What has
Good
been
evening,
prophesied will be
Inochikawa.
fulfilled.
Welcome,
You may
welcome.
view such things as the history
Did
of
you
the
just get
future.
off stream, or are you tuning in just to check up on me? After getting a 5-star on guarantee, it doesn't feel that good to winning 50-50, which I have yet to experience. I'm sure you'll get it here soon.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. It cannot so easily be altered.
There it is again. Hey, can there really be no exceptions?
So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
I was watching Breaking Bad from the beginning as another friend got started into it. I actually recently got into a TV show myself. The Boys.
What is she
I love
talking
it.
about?
I've seen all 4 seasons now, and I am very happy about the show. I like it very much.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part.
Finished episode 3 of season 1.
This was good tea,
Make
by the
very
way.
quick.
Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be
Yeah, I
all
make
for
very
tonight.
quick progress on shows because I watch shows as I work. Like whenever I'm making thumbnails and doing stuff like that. Oh, Gulshan, you're watching Love is War. That's a good one.
The voice. It's gone.
Cold magic. Should take it up. Is this the clue you're leaving for us? Right.
What? I want to hear someone talking.
Yes. Whooping on by to say hi. Well, I'm glad to see you here again.
Alright, coming.
You're getting more diligent, Paimon.
Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see
Yeah.
I've walked in on some lively banter.
As a god like me, I don't need to engage everything. How have you been doing these past few days?
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more Interesting.
I
Than
have
I
other
expected.
questions, but I feel it would be better held as a private conversation. Fair enough.
Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Well,
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. I assume you've heard of her, no? That daredevil journalist? I'm in
right.
full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but
No, you don't have to. You don't have to go, and if you were to ask the questions on here, they would be a public conversation because it would be archived in... It'd be archived in the stream, so...
Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
Talking about DMing questions. Yeah. Every time I see DM, I think Dungeon Master. Am I that far gone? I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... Well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. Perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
The words were meant as a helpful hint, but when will we realize their value and meaning? Was that the best answer that my question could have gotten?
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all
But it is
this,
set in
but
stone.
I
There are
couldn't.
stones down there that
Even
are...
if this is all
It's
futile,
literally
I
etched
still
in.
wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff. I need to get going.
Don't worry about it, Mona. And thank you.
It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
I am not free to play, but I'm not like a super giga whale or anything like that, you know?
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said, but also kind of sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
There's a newsstand. Seems oddly calm for the circumstances. But oh well.
Skyward!
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper.
You by welcome.
What's going on?
That's a fair choice.
Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that.
We should charge her with a crime.
Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy, legends trailing in their wake.
Low spender.
It is said that
Understandable.
this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress.
Consider myself a medium.
So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
That just seems to be the case.
Seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
Continue moving forward.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
We're here! Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat? Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake! It was so delicious the last time we tried it! Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go! I'm sure it'll be great! One slice of cake, please. Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Neuvillette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe...
You live stream daily or alternative days.
You know
I stream almost every day. You can see my schedule on my community tab.
Oh, the
There is a
prophecy.
stream that's there's like
Honest, I
a
haven't paid much attention to
in
that.
the
No,
live tab.
still,
There's another
even
one
if
that's
there'd be
just
no
my
more cake
schedule.
tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having
You can
some
also find
today.
my schedule on Twitter. It's everywhere.
No, it's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call Huh. Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijouin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad. Oh, you know Sijouin? I sure do. She was born before
A very
me,
good
and she
voice actor, by
sometimes
the way.
comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye. And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm sure this cake will be delicious. It's more delicious than last time, and the flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
Just one moment. I will be back in. But oh, achievements. Oh, okay. Is that it? Yes. My candles get sad easily and fear them every time she is sad. Might not be the best strategy, but if that's working and she remains a healthy weight, then there is no issue.
Art is the key ingredient to the fine dining. Forget about me. This is about
What did you want exactly?
Have you done the Diluc Envisaged Echoes? I do not have Diluc at level 90, so I cannot do that right now.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Is that the end of the quest? I'll cry. Well, anyways, that's gonna be about all for tonight. We're gonna do the typical one wish, or I guess we can throw two, considering the, over here, we have one. Actually, we have two. We can throw three as our end of stream wishes. We'll throw one here. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Favonius sword. And we will throw one here. I haven't left quite yet. Tried, but too difficult. Interesting. Okay, so that is all of our end of stream wishes for today. So thank you all so much for watching. I am going to set up I'll put myself up here. Jacket. So at the end of streams, I will usually attempt to do something called a raid, and if you do not know what a raid is, basically, I will be posting a link in the chat, which will redirect you to another VTuber who will be doing some sort of content. Not always the same as what I'm doing, and most likely not the same as what I'm doing. But usually it will be someone a similar size to me. I can't always promise that they will be smaller or larger. But I will always try to find someone who... that's Japanese stream. I'm not going to send you to a different language. That is another Japanese stream. I'm not going to do that. But I will be posting a link in the chat. You can click that link, go ahead and like subscribe to their channel and that stuff. And geez, I don't have a lot of choices here, do I? We'll look at this one over here. And then yeah, we will go ahead and send you here. When I post this link in the chat. Yeah, I'm not going to send you to another language, don't worry. That's the link. You will click that link and you will say Caliber and Raid in their chat. And subscribe to them like the stream, and maybe hang out a while. It supports my channel, it supports their channel, and it supports all VTubers in this community. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream live, and thank you to everybody tuning in after the stream has already concluded. You are all very much appreciated. Caliburn out.